We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results, we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Luis Santana has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Brian Rosario. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Rosario has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Batting third, the center fielder, Carmine Beltran.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Doug Karnitz gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Leading up for the Cubs, the second baseman, Eric Calhoun.
First offering on its way.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 2-0.
I got 3-0.
Jared Hines is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that. Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Now the 2-1. Calhoun aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Preston Melton is on deck. Nobody out, runner on first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marmolejo will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the center fielder, Preston Melton.
Now at the plate, Preston Melton. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. As a look, now the pitch. In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Behind 0-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Grounded weakly toward third. Barehanded at his knees. Got him.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Monty Perez.
Stepping into the box, Monty Perez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Coming to the plate now, Salvador Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. One and 0. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, Todd Gidry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
2-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Ernie Kessler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Lamar Wilson.
In now, Lamar Wilson, lying toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Runners are at second and third with one down. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting it, the catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Runners at second and third with two gone. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Harmon Mascara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, Harmon Mascara.
Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery.
One ball, two strikes, count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
So now to the plate, Mariano Velez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Has a look, now the pitch. Andres Ortega comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down to the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Luis Santana. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Now back second baseman.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Stepping in now, Eric Calhoun, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Cubs strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Standing in, Doug Karnitz. 9-1-2 due up.
Doug Karnitz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Pops this one up. Velez onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, William Fisher.
Striding in, William Fisher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
So coming to the plate, Brian Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now back, the 17th.
Digging in, Carmine Beltran. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in standing. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Two pitches fouled away. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder. Ty Gidry would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. One left for Oakland. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Hines. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jared Hines.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hines playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. One-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1. And he struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Preston Melton. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Monty Perez. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now with throw over, back in standing. And another throw over. Runners on first with one down. And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. Two-one. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Up next to the pen, the first baseman.
In now, Salvador Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
To first. He's right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now in the box, Carmen Mascara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
2-0.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the series, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Mariano.
To the plate now, Mariano Velez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
3 runs already home here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We've played 3 here in game number 5. It's the Cubs 3 and the A's nothing. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ty Gidry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The third baseman, number 4, Ernie Kessler.
In now, Ernie Kessler. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Lamar Wilson.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lamar Wilson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. Still down 3-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Stepping up now, Andres Ortega. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Nope.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The pitcher, number 15, Luis.
The pitcher, Luis Santana, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch.
1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Ready once again, Eric Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. Down.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Into the box, Jared Hines. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back, catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva.
Now at the plate, Mackenzie Villanueva. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. There's ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Evan Castillo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Evan Castillo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Castillo, 33 years old. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Runner at first here. 1 man out. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. The Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, William Fisher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Execute your pitch down and away below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
Standing in now, Brian Rosario, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Bases are loaded with only one out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
From the stretch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
No hits to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Carlos Esparza will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 18, Carlos Esparza.
Stepping up to the plate, Preston Melton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Preston Melton.
First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike. Well-placed changeup around the knees. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate, Monty Perez, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 33, Salvador Sanchez.
Ready for another chance? Salvador Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Leading off the inning, Ty Gidry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ty Gidry.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ernie Kessler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Lamar Wilson.
Into the box now, Lamar Wilson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Cubs 3 and the A's nothing. At the plate, Harmon Mascara.
Leading off.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The windup and the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Mariano Velez, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Andres Ortega.
Now to the plate, Andres Ortega. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey.
2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The pitcher, number 15. Luis
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Santana. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cubs strand 1. They lead it 3-0. Digging in now, Freddie Marmolejo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Some action out in the bull. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Mackenzie Villanueva is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hines will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the pitcher, Carlos Esparza.
Woodrow J will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Woodrow J.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 home. Grounded to short. And that's through for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Digging in and looking for more, William Fisher. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here. Ride this hot hand, or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 32, Brian Rosario.
Now at the plate, Brian Rosario. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. He will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. A's strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Harvey Harding gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 1, Harvey Harding.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Eric Calhoun.
Eric Calhoun.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Jared Hines, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Looks like a right-hander's. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rosario is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder, number 00, Preston Melton.
Standing in, Preston Melton. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Nope.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Takes this the other way to right. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Marshall Tapia has been sung.
Marshall Tapia.
Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Carmine Beltran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up here. The Cubs are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Ty Gidry stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And that's the second out.
Up next
well-executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Riding in once again, Ernie Kessler. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Another one sent foul. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
The batter, the second baseman, Lamar Wilson.
So striding forward now, Lamar Wilson, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The A's strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Thomas Gowdy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Thomas Gowdy.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Monty Perez.
The left fielder, Monty Perez.
First offering on its way. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
At the plate now, Salvador Sanchez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Rosario is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Carmen Mosquera.
Now batting, Carmen Mosquera. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So nothing happening this time around. We're on to the 9th now in game number 5. It's the Cubs 3 and the A's nothing. Chris Carrara comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 34, Chris Carrara.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Freddie Marmolejo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I got to count 1-2.
Rounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back, the catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva.
Stepping into the box, Mackenzie Villanueva, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The pitch. Shot toward right center, and this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Miguel Diaz will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Miguel Diaz.
Target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A 1-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, William Fisher.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, William Fisher, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. Last strike now for Oakland. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind into the bleachers and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Into the box now, Ryan Rosario. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-0. Misses down below the knee.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Derek Bledsoe gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Derek Bledsoe.
Carmine Beltran will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He's fallen behind now 3-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
He set the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the ninth. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Juan Feliz enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Mariano Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate, Andres Ortega. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-0 pitch on the way. Short, hit hard. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now back, the pitcher, Derek Bledsoe.
Zach Hund will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 24, Zach Hund.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aborted first.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Striding into the box, Eric Calhoun has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Center fielder on the run. He gets to it, and he botched it. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 16.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate, Jared Hines. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And that misses 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he has some trouble with it on the first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3-3. Matthew Brandon takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Matthew Brandon.
We are into extra innings, and here comes the first baseman, Ty Gidry. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hines is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The third baseman, number 4, Ernie Kessler.
Next up for the A's, Ernie Kessler. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. It swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Digging in to try it again, Lamar Wilson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-2. Fouled off. Strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1-2-3 go the A's. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Johnny Darden comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Johnny Darden.
Stepping in, Preston Melton.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Preston Melton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep, that ball went out. Oh, that's out.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2. Monty Perez waits on deck. Count still full, 3-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The left fielder, number 4, Monty Perez.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Monty Perez. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. Lined back over second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
plate now, Salvador Sanchez. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Possible winning run on first, one man away. This is line to left. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So digging in now, Mariano Velez is looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Rounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And game 5 will go to the home side. They've taken the lead in the series 3-2.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Chicago pulled ahead 3-2 in this World Series and are now just a single win away from a championship. Matthew Brandon gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.